What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Lovers, where we talk all things sports. I am your host, Grant Sullivan, and in today's video, we are breaking down the Carolina Panthers 2023 schedule. Just dropped like 30 minutes ago. It's going to be good. We are breaking it down, the Carolina Panthers schedule for the 2023 season. But first, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to drop a like and subscribe so you guys don't miss out on any of the latest videos. I'm thinking of doing a series where I will break down every team's schedule for the 2023 season. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that in the comments down below as well. So, regardless, the NFL schedule is here, meaning the Carolina Panthers have a schedule to play for now. We're breaking down that schedule, so let's start. Week number 1, Carolina Panthers at Atlanta Falcons in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Now, the last time Bryce Young played in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, he absolutely murdered Georgia. I mean, it wasn't even funny in the SEC championship game. So maybe he will come out and do the same thing in Atlanta. Hopefully, he will come out and do the same thing in Atlanta. I honestly think that game will be a win for the Carolina Panthers. They almost beat them last year. The Panthers got better. The Falcons also got better too, a little bit. But I think the Panthers got even more better. That is why I am predicting the Carolina Panthers to win Week 1. So, starting off 1-0 on the year. Moving on to that, you have the New Orleans Saints coming into town in Carolina. And this game is going to be on Monday Night Football. It's going to be a primetime game. The entire country is going to be watching this game. Primetime game in Carolina. Obviously, with the new owner, he's going to love it. Scott's going to love it. Hopefully, it will come out as a win. I see us beating the Saints at home as well. So, therefore, you got a 2-0 start to the season so far right there. Moving on from that, you got the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks. Now, we did beat them last year with the roster that we had and the roster they had. They had some injuries too. But this year, I think it will be a different story. I see us losing to Seattle 2-1. I see us losing to Seattle there in week number 3. So 2-1 record so far. Moving on, then you are coming back to Minnesota and hosting the Minnesota Vikings. I think that this is going to be a win. Now, obviously, Kirk Cousins does play best when he is on the road, or when he is in that 1 o'clock slot. We saw this last year, but I'm still counting this as a win. One, Adam Thielen's going to be lit. He's going to be loving it against his former team. So, hopefully, Adam Thielen will go off then. And it's at home. You got Bank of America behind your back-to-back, or not back-to-back home games. Regard that statement. But you got them at home. That's why I think we start off 4-1 right there on the year. Moving on, then you got the Detroit Lions. I'm calling it now. We're losing to the Detroit Lions. I just think the Lions have gotten so much better this past offseason, and I think the Lions are going to win the NFC North. I think a lot of people are predicting them too, and I am too. We'll do a division video, though, soon, so be sure to be on the lookout for that as well. Moving on, you got the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins are a win for me. Bryce Young versus Tua. 2 Alabama quarterbacks going at it. Can't believe I'm cheering for Bryce Young. But 5-2 on the year so far. Then you got the bye week, and then you come back and you host the Houston Texans. I think that's a win. I mean, the Texans are the Texans. Yes, they have C.J. Stroud, but he still is a rookie. Bryce Young does have a lot of talent behind him in the backfield. He's got some weapons in DJ Chark, Adam Thielen. Obviously, the third string, Terrence Marshall as well. He's got Hayden Hurst to throw to. Miles Sanders running the ball. I think that the Texans are a win. I think we're sitting at 7-2 right now. 6-1 right now with the bye week. No, we have 2 losses. Yeah, 5-2 on the bye week there. Moving on from that, you host the Colts. I think the Colts are going to be a win there. I think that the Colts are definitely going to be a win. I mean, it's the Colts. Anthony Richardson there is, yes, also there, but I still think that the Colts are going to take the L in that one. So you're looking at 2 losses so far on the year. Maybe 3, honestly, though. So, therefore, I think we are 6-3, I want to say, or 7-2, somewhere around those lines. Moving on, and then you've got the Carolina Panthers versus the Chicago Bears, another primetime game. Thursday night football. That's going to be a heck of a game. I got the Bears taking this one, though. It is in Chicago, and it's DJ Moore is playing against the Carolina Panthers, who traded him away, but still, that was a bad voice crack, by the way, ignore that. But still, that's the reason for that right there. Then, come back, host the Dallas Cowboys. That's obviously a loss, so 4 losses on the year so far. Then, you've got the Carolina Panthers and the Tennessee Titans. I mean, I think that's a win if I'm being honest right there. I think the Titans are a win. I think the Titans are very, very beatable, but I just think the Titans are going to be a win there. Moving on, then you come back and go on the road against Tampa. That's a win. We don't know what their quarterback situation is going to look like either. That's why I'm saying that's a win right there. Yes, it's on the road, but we don't know who the starter is going to be at the quarterback position for the Bucs. Yes, they have wide receiver weapons, but if they don't have a quarterback who can get to them, then they're obviously not going to do very good. Moving on from that, my birthday weekend. Hopefully, my parents will make this happen, though. Carolina Panthers going into New Orleans December 10th, Week 14. I've got the New Orleans Saints winning this one. It is at home in the Superdome. I expect New Orleans to take the dub there, right there. Moving on from that, then you come back home and then you host the Atlanta Falcons. That's a win right there. I think we'll sweep the Falcons, and I think we'll sweep the Bucs as well. More on that in a bit. Then you host the Green Bay Packers. I think that the Packers are going to win this game because Jordan Love is there. They've gotten Aaron Rodgers out of their system. That karma is gone, as people like to say. I am expecting the Carolina Panthers to lose on Christmas Eve to the Green Bay Packers. Then you go on the road to Jacksonville. That is going to be a loss there, but you will end the season with a win against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, sweeping the Bucs, sweeping the Falcons. Can't get splitting the season series with the Saints. That would be a good way to go down right there. But that is going to be all. I expect a 11 or not. I don't expect it, but I believe the ceiling is an 11-win series. Obviously, the floor is probably 9-8. I would say that is probably a great way to start there. But let me know what you guys think about the schedule in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Again, let me know in the comments what you think the Panthers' record in 2023 will be. Obviously, the NFC South is not that great. But that's going to be all for today's video. Let me know what you thought of the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.